What's the word? It's your good buddy Cameron. You already knew that. I've been on a while, been busy trying to heal. 3 weeks of physio and the massage. Get your minds out of the gutter. It wasn't a sensual massage with the happy ending. It was nothing like that. It's my good buddy Adam at Preferred Physio. I just had to let him know right at the start because I go in there and meet him. He's got the UWO undergrad, so you know me. Had to give him a little chirp. Keep these Western people honest. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm finally feeling better. Like the last few weeks with physio. Oh, I keep still finding, a couple other things here and there, but nothing I can't handle. So I just want to, excuse me, I just wanted to come on here because I feel shame. I was just talking to some people, and now let me preface this by saying this. If you've hung around me in my sports career, well, we'll say coaching career, you've been on the bench with your good buddy Cameron here. You know that I love my boys. And you know that when an egregious error is made, that's the only time this guy talks. And I don't know what it is. I just got to let them know. Sometimes it's very clear and concise. The odd time, there's a couple legendary ones we won't get into. But those are stories for another time. But my boys, I think it was the 96s, the Triple A's in Hamilton. But anyway, Solzy, you can, I don't know, I don't remember, But I've had some legendary ones. But let's rewind till Friday. So this guy, I don't usually say a word. Like I go sit by myself. I don't want anything to do with the parents. I don't want to listen to all the horse shit. I just want to watch the boy and just, be. Cheer on. I didn't even cheer on the boy. I cheer on the team. I guess I do cheer on the boy. The odd, let's go boys. Encouraging. That's why I am encouraging. On Friday, so the boy, again, let's go back to my hockey teams. And every team will tell you this, that as a coach on the bench for the last however many years, I have literally, and how many goals have been scored over my coaching career? Hundreds, thousands. And I will tell you this, I have literally seen about 4 of them. I swear to fucking God. I don't know what the fuck I look at, but I turn away, score. Turn away, score. So, it got cold Friday night. So it was halftime, the boy was off, then they came back out, and I couldn't even see. It was so dark down the other end. And so just as I'm about to go out, I see all the players raise their hands. I'm like, what? I'm blocked by the urinal, or the Johnny on the spots. I guess Jake had a penalty kick. Laser beam, top shelf was beautiful. The only guy didn't see it. I swear to fucking God, it's unbelievable. So then, minutes after that, a hard-fought victory. A couple minutes left in the game. I'm down behind the net. And, the play comes. And fucking Buddy from Woodstock was so far offside, everybody stops, even their team. Buddy just stands up and, kicks it in the net. And the referee's like, goal. So me, an egregious error was made. So what do? Do I get mad? I do not. I simply look over at the linesman, who I think was about 11, and he's looking at me. I'm like, what are you looking at me? Blow the whistle. That was 3 feet offside. And he's looking at me like deer in the headlights, and he points to the ref, who's running towards me, shouting. And I said to our goalie, I go, is he fucking talking to me? He goes, I think so. Well, so I couldn't hear him. And God knows what he's going on about. But I turned to the line. I said, what are you pointing at him for? It's your call. Like, Stevie Wonder would have called that offside. And so the ref, he's getting close. He goes, that's it, you're out. And I go, who are you talking to? You asshole. And I'm like, oh. So I start laughing. And I'm like, but I was 3 feet offside. He goes, you got 1 minute to leave. And I'm like, what? You got 1 minute to leave. I go, leave where? He goes, you're gone. Where? And he goes, stop. Just leave. I go, well, what happens after a minute? He goes, you forfeit the game, and you're the asshole responsible. So, of course, I start laughing. Go, really? And I'm like, gave him the up your kilt. And I said, I'm freezing. Going anyway. Just thinking, well, I kind of did say, maybe he's so mad because of his wife. Anyway, it wasn't. I never swore, never raised my voice. You know me, purveyor of common sense. What you see is what you get, and I tell the truth. I wouldn't say shit if it wasn't an egregious error, but somehow I've been put on this earth as a purveyor of common sense, just to let people know when they're being idiots. So, buddy, I hope things got better when you got home. Because, my God, you were mad. But, the psychology behind it would say, you're mad, probably at Buddy, because he didn't see shit. He was looking at the fucking mosquitoes flying around. And so then Buddy's hung out to dry to make the call. But instead, he's pissed at Buddy, so he turns his anger towards me. But little did he know, you could turn whatever the fuck you want towards me. And you know what? I could care less. So anyway, I felt shame. Of course, Jody texted me, said, what'd you say? I said, I called his wife a cunt. But I didn't. But she's acting like a cunt. Not actually a cunt, but Cameron loves you. Remember, don't be an idiot.